that's going to work very well today. Country's Produce, that is your password today. Country's Produce, located at 1907 Oliver Springs Highway. And their phone number is 865-630-6352. 865-630-6352. And I am very sorry I'm not able to get TV going here for us tonight. I have been trying to get this Skype working, and I can't get it going. So hopefully, at least you've got some sound. Hopefully, Brad is listening to us down there, and he can get us some sound going, so at least you can hear what's going on, even though you might not be able to see us. I apologize for that. That is some technical issues right here on my end of the thing, and I'm just not able to clear up at the moment. All right, the Country's Produce, that is your password. The phone numbers are 457-1380 or 877-714-0005. Trading time. Have you got our password?
Yes, sir. It's Country Produce.
That is exactly what it is. Go right ahead.
Yes, sir, David. Yeah, you got audio on TV, but no picture.
Okay, yeah, I can't get that going. That's up here on my end this time.
Yeah. I've got the metal and also the plastic 55-gallon barrels. I have a real heavy-duty hand-control electric trolling motor. It's a motor guide. I also have a set of Chevrolet wheels, truck wheels. Take $50 on those. And then I have the 8-foot LED lights. And my son is still looking for somebody to, in his business, if anybody out there needs a job and wants to work. And my number is 865-406-5684. Sure appreciate trading time, David. Hope you have a nice afternoon.
Thank you, Pat. I hope you do, too.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. All righty, Pat's number, in case you didn't get it, is 865-406-5684. All righty, I'm going to continue working on this end of this. If we can't get some picture, audio is working apparently okay, but no picture, and I know what that is. I just can't do anything about it at the moment. I'm going to keep trying, though.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the eScore Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
They may not be in the same district anymore, but that changes nothing. Tune in to WYSH Friday night as the Clinton Dragons and Lady Dragons get reacquainted with the Oak Ridge Wildcats on the Fox and Farley Full Court Press. In Game 1, the Lady Dragons look to end an historically long drought against the Lady Wildcats, followed by a collision of two of the top boys teams in the state as Clinton and Oak Ridge duke it out at the Donnie Dome. Catch it all Friday on WYSH.
It's a new year and a new chance to start your journey today. Hi, I'm Ray Varner at Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, and let us help you discover new beginnings, new experiences, and a new Ford like this 2021 Ford EcoSport SE with aluminum wheels, $23,998 with 0% financing up to 60 months. New 2021 F-150 4x4 Super Crew EcoBoost, $45,185 with 0% financing up to 60 months. Feel safe on the roads this winter in this new 2021 Ford Escape all-wheel drive, $29,983 with 0% financing up to 60 months. Lincoln MKX Reserve Loaded, $37,990. 2020 Ford Ranger 4x4 Lariat Crew Cab, $43,500. Start your journey today with no additional charges and no add-on stickers. Local you trust, new and pre-owned vehicles you can afford. Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, I-75 exit 122, or shop us online at rayvarnerford.com. Stock number T6981, T6959, T6912 with approved credit. Prices after 40 factory rebate.
Experience, reputation, results. 3 reasons you should trust the law firm of Fox and Farley. Former employees of Oak Ridge area facilities might have developed health problems from exposure to hazardous materials or dangerous conditions. If it has adversely affected your life, call Fox and Farley now. If your health or the health of a family member has been compromised by employment at a federal energy installation, call Fox and Farley at 457-6440. 457-6440. Fox and Farley.
Cold weather is coming, and your friends at Anderson Farmers Co-op have a huge selection of winter clothing for the whole family. From names like Carhartt and Ariat, you can keep your feet warm and dry with dry-shod farm and mud boots for men, women, and kids. They also have Georgia and Ariat work boots. Looking for a gift for Dad? Check out the Dixie Fowl caps. Anderson Farmers Co-op also has everything you need to take care of your animals, whether you're a farmer or you just have a house full of dogs and cats. Anderson Farmers Co-op, 110 South Charles Severs Boulevard in Clinton, 865-457-9641.
That's right. If you got a house full of dogs and cats, you need to go to the Anderson County Co-op and let them fix you up with some food and all that kind of stuff that you're going to need. Sorry about the picture on Channel 12 and Channel 230. I still have not been able to get that working, but I think I'm just going to leave it alone, leave well enough alone. You got sound, and we better leave it alone while you still at least got that. So, tell you what, we're just going to let it be the way it is tonight and hope they get it straightened up in the morning. Them boys is a little bit smarter than I am on this technical stuff, so they will know exactly what to do, I think. All right, at Country Produce, that is your password at 1907 Oliver Springs Highway. Their phone number down there at Country Produce, 865-730-6352. Of course, they have all kinds of stuff. They got a big variety of jams and jelly. They've got sardine. They've got honey. They've got all kinds of candy down there. Old-fashioned cream drops, chocolate drops, and all the other chocolate-covered raisins, fruit slices, and a lot of other things, too. I won't even try to name all of them. Just go by there and take a look at them. And, of course, a variety of fruits and vegetables, Sunrise milk, and Amish butter. So go by there and see Country's Produce. They're our password tonight. They're sponsor of tonight's trading time. They're located at 1907 Oliver Springs Highway, 730-6352.
Respect, reputation, results. 3 reasons you should trust the law firm of Fox and Farley. Sometimes good people make bad judgments. If you've been charged with a DUI, domestic assault, or some other crime, you need an attorney who can protect your rights. The team of attorneys at Fox and Farley have years of experience in criminal defense. 2 have prior law enforcement experience, giving them a unique position to aggressively defend your case and ensure that your rights are protected and the best possible result obtained. Call Fox and Farley today. 457-6440.
You know what's coming up, don't you? Valentine's Day. And if you're stuck on what to get for that special someone, visit Shylock's Pawn in Clinton. Jewelry is always a good idea for Valentine's Day, and Shylock's has a great selection of diamond rings and other jewelry. And you know you'll save money at Shylock's. In fact, through February, Shylock's has a 15% discount on all diamond jewelry. But if jewelry isn't what you're looking for, Shylock's has all kinds of other stuff. Shylock's Pawn, 1204 Clinch Avenue in South Clinton, 865-457-2960. And remember, Shylock's has cash for you.
As a homeowner, I'm always looking for peace of mind, especially when I have a costly, unplanned expense, like a cooling system repair or replacement. That's when I turn to the E-Score Quality Contractor Network. They're the pros who've been specially trained and approved by TVA and your local power company. The quality contractors are licensed and insured, so you can be assured the job will be done right and inspected for free. Contact your local power company or visit energyright.com to learn more.
Respect, reputation, results. A divorce or child custody case can be very stressful. You need to know your rights. The team of attorneys at Fox and Farley can ensure that your rights are protected and that your children's best interests are taken into account. The Fox and Farley team has years of experience in divorce, juvenile law, and child custody litigation, and will be at your side through every step of the process. Call Fox and Farley today, 457-6440, 457-6440. The team at Fox and Farley.
Trading Time, you got our password?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. All right.
Farmer Brothers Trading Time.
That's exactly what it is. That's exact. Yeah. That's just what I was going to say.
You wonderful?
Do what?
Everybody bragging on you?
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. I'm sure of that. That makes a fella feel better all the way around.
It does. Makes you feel better all over more than anywhere else, don't it?
I heard that one time, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sure heard it. I'm glad you're doing good. I really am.
Well, thank you, Wilson. I appreciate that.
It's the side habit. When you feel good, everybody around you feels better, too.
Well, that's right. You know, it just makes you feel better when people around you feel better, doesn't it?
Yeah, it rubs off on you.
It sure does. It sure does. You're right about that.
I tell you what, the weather is bad enough.
Mm-hmm. It is bad enough. I don't like this kind of weather.
It's so bad, I seen the ducks swimming down the river the other day.
Did you really?
It's too cold. Yeah, it's too cold for them up on the bank, so they got down the river and swam around where it's warm.
I don't. It's probably warmer in the water than it is off the boat. You ain't kidding.
Every now and then you just see one of them stick their head over the water.
Yeah.
Hold their head up.
I don't doubt that, Wilson. I believe you're telling the truth on that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I couldn't understand what the password was, really, truly.
Well, it's country produce.
Oh, country produce. Yeah, I know now, but
you do know.
When you fixed them on, my head was a little stopped up, I guess, so I couldn't hear it.
Well,
but I've got a little tilt trailer. It's long enough to haul a riding lawnmower, and it tilts and you can drive it up on it. I think it's got a wooden floor in it, and then when you run your mower all the way up in it, then it goes back down on the front end and latches.
Mm-hmm.
So it don't roll back out. And then it's got a little board that goes in the back of it to keep it safe, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a great big trailer, but it's pretty big enough to haul most lawnmowers, though, most riders. Or you can haul your garbage off with it or whatever you want to haul on it. I don't know exactly what the measurement is, but I just know that I've got a riding lawnmower that I carried on it. I think it was a Simplicity, and it's carried just fine. It's got smaller wheels on it, so you've not got a high incline to come up on. And like 8-inch wheels or 10 or something like that. It's 4 or 5 leg wheels, and I don't know which one it is, but I'd like to sell that trailer for about $375. I might take a good pistol rifle or shotgun on it. But like I say, it is still a good trailer. I've got an 18-inch spare tire for a 2010 Ford F-150 truck. It's a 6-lug, 18-inch. And I've also got a 6-lug, 16-inch tire for like a Chevrolet Blazer, 6-lug. And I was advertising for a chainsaw, and I got a couple of them, so I don't need more chainsaws.
Okay.
But if you had a good chainsaw and you wanted to sell it reasonably priced, then you might call me and tell me what you got. I still might buy another chainsaw. And I've got a riding lawnmower. It's a Murray. And it was running when I loaded it on the trailer. I don't want to sell the trailer it's on because it's made out of a 54 Ford truck bed. And I'm planning on using that truck bed on something. No 54 Ford, so I really don't want to get rid of it. But I sell the lawnmower off of it, take a $100 bill for it. It's got 4 flats, probably. and it probably needs a battery. But it was running good and mowing and all that last year. And let's see, what else we got? We got a Aaron's riding lawnmower, and it's for sale too, and I'd probably take $100 for it. It needs some, I think it needs a belt and a battery, and I think all the tires is up on it. And I've got a rear tire and tiller. Well, I don't got it, but a friend of mine's got it. And I think he's wanting to sell it. If he ain't changed his mind, he might want to put out a garden. I don't know. It's getting close to garden time now. But if he don't want to sell it, I've got a couple more tillers that need some work on them. And if you want to take time out to work on them, I can sell them to you at a cheap price. I reckon that's about it for tonight. Oh, yeah. One more thing. A buddy of mine's got a 19, I think it's an 88. It might be a later model. I don't know for sure. But it's a Jeep Wrangler, convertible top Wrangler. It hasn't been driven none in about 4 years now. But I'm sure it'll start up and run. It's got good tires on it, clean inside. Nice convertible top. It's red. It says Wrangler on it in 2 or 3 places. Or he might take a pickup truck on the trade for it. Give me a call, 865-985-2543.
All right, 865-985-2543.
That's it.
Buddy, we got you covered. I almost messed it up, but we got it. We got it, didn't we?
New numbers, that. That'll keep you up, though.
I'm telling you.
Unless it's got 100% recall.
Yeah, there you go.
I seen a little boy on television a while ago, about 2 years old, that had a 100% recall. Boy, I was so proud of him.
Yeah, how about that?
He's going to be a success in the future and keeps on into school there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, you have a good night, and I thank you. Thank you.
All right, buddy. All right, we'll see you, Wilson. Bye. Trading time, you got our password?
Country produce.
That is it. Go right ahead.
I got some pistols for sale. I've got one Rossi swing cylinder, 6-inch barrel, 357, made in Brazil.
All right.
It's 550. Got one 9mm made in Turkey, 550. They got another 9mm made in Israel, 550. Or they're negotiable. Anybody wants to call, they're negotiable.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
Okay, what's your phone number, buddy?
865-494-0957.
All right, we got you. 494-0957.
That's right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah, buddy. You're welcome. Take care. All right, and then one more time on that phone number there. Those are some pistols that fella's got. 865-494-0957. Country's Produce, that is your password tonight.
Hey folks, Limp Shrootman here. Did you know Salvage and Building has about any heating source that you may need? Gas, electric, coal, all are available at Salvage and Building. Salvage and Building also has tools, electric wiring, shingles, and any material needed for building or repair. Shop local. Salvage and Building, where Gina says have the best day ever.
Here's
Mark Smith, owner of Way to Go Weight Loss and Anti-Aging Medical Spa, with a brand new product, a shot that's been proven to take the weight right off of you.
So the shot's semaglutide. It's a once-weekly shot that helps you lose inches around the waist and also pounds.
How much weight can people actually expect to lose?
The minimum amount of weight loss we've seen in 3 months is 20 pounds. The maximum is 50 pounds.
And normally, these shots cost $1,100 per shot?
The name brand Ozempic, Wegovy, Revelis is around $1,100. We're doing for $30 a week.
Where are you located?
So we have 5 locations in Sevierville, Knoxville, Cedar Bluff, Oneida, and Kingston.
This new product sounds absolutely amazing for anyone wanting to lose weight.
In general, I've been doing weight loss for about 17 years, and I've never seen anything like this. This is impressive.
Why wait? Pick up the phone and call 865-219-8650. 865-219-8650. Way to Go Weight Loss and Anti-Aging Medical Spa.
It's a new year and a new chance to start your journey today. Hi, I'm Ray Varner at Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, and let us help you discover new beginnings, new experiences, and a new Ford like this 2021 Ford EcoSport SE with aluminum wheels, $23,998 with 0% financing up to 60 months. New 2021 F-150 4x4 Super Crew EcoBoost, $45,185 with 0% financing up to 60 months. Feel safe on the roads this winter in this new 2021 Ford Escape all-wheel drive, $29,983 with 0% financing up to 60 months. Lincoln MKX Reserve Loaded, $37,990. 2020 Ford Ranger 4x4 Lariat Crew Cab, $43,500. Start your journey today with no additional charges and no add-on stickers. Local you trust, new and pre-owned vehicles you can afford. Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, I-75 exit 122, or shop us online at rayvarnerford.com. Stock number T6981, T6959, T6912 with approved credit. Prices after Ford factory rebate.
They may not be in the same district anymore, but that changes nothing. Tune in to WYSH Friday night as the Clinton Dragons and Lady Dragons get reacquainted with the Oak Ridge Wildcats on the Fox and Farley Full Court Press. In Game 1, the Lady Dragons look to end an historically long drought against the Lady Wildcats, followed by a collision of 2 of the top boys teams in the state as Clinton and Oak Ridge duke it out at the Donnie Dome. Catch it all Friday on WYSH.
If you have ever thought about wanting to get involved in something that county government here, there's 2 terms of Board of Zoning Appeals. These are up for, you can go down and pick up an application right now. These terms expire in 2026. Let me catch this phone call. We'll talk about this a little bit more. Trading time, you got our password?
Hey, what's happening?
But it's the same old thing. It's just a different day. What about you?
I know I was sitting here listening to you and my neighbors.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's
I need to go about Country Kitchen there, or Country Produce.
Country Produce.
And get me enough stuff to make the salad.
That's right. Go down there and get you some tomatoes, and get some tomatoes and cucumbers.
And probably get everything, broccoli and
I bet
all greens. Just it's probably everything.
I guarantee you they got it. All you got to do is just go in there and say, hey, fix me up.
Hey, fix me up. But I'll tell you what, I wish I could find that fella that run over me twice today.
You're feeling like you're
he's in a big dump truck, and he had that old riff-raff on it, and he ran over me and backed up and ran over me.
Got you again, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, that ain't good, is it?
I've been down there at the foot of the Windrock in a new cabin.
Oh, really?
This guy's building. Oh, man. It just makes you mouth water just thinking about living there.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, in your eyes, his kitchen window, it's going to have a sink right there at the kitchen window.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking back there at the top of them mountains.
Yeah.
And, Lord have mercy. And you know that fella, he's from Israel.
Israel, huh?
Israel.
Well, how about that?
That is the first fella I ever met from Israel.
Well, how about that?
He's a big.
He picked a good place to live.
And everything he's got in the house is tall. I had to get scaffolding so I could get up where I could work on it's been a long time since I rode scaffolding up on top of scaffolding.
Yeah.
You know how you can scoot
Yeah.
get it to roll?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I about rolled off of it.
That wouldn't be good.
No, it wouldn't be good.
Mm-mm.
But I tell you what, it almost felt like I was on a skateboard. But anyway.
How big a cabin's that going to be?
I think it's around 2,800 square feet.
Wow, that's a pretty big cabin.
Oh, yeah. The living room and stuff, it's all open. And it's got a loft in it. It's almost like an A-frame.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a basement, you know, first floor, and then a second floor.
How about that?
3 stories.
Yeah, something like that costs a weapon.
We're putting AC in it and heat.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to duck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ducking it right now.
Ducking it now.
Yeah. And I just praise God because he held off on this rain until we got done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but we're in the dry, but anyway, we'd run back and forth to the truck trying to get stuff.
Right.
And golly,
well, that's a big cabin.
The road doing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I don't have to crawl in the crawl space.
Yeah, that makes it better.
I just want to get on here and say howdy, and I'm glad you're back in the saddle.
Well, thank you, sir.
How's Miss Edna doing?
Well, I think she's doing okay. She seems to be doing
I haven't seen her out in a couple of days. I see her cars out every now and then, but
yeah.
That truck ain't moved. Is it? Anybody all right there that drives that thing?
Oh, yeah, that's Dylan's. He just left it there for a few days. He's got another vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just worried about that. I didn't know if Edna was nursing somebody else.
No. She did, though, wouldn't she?
She's a good one.
She's a good one, buddy.
I tell you what, you can't beat that sister of yours.
No, I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
She's all right.
Yeah, but anyway, is she big sister or little sister?
Well, she's a little older than me, but she's my little sister, though, ain't she?
Yeah, she's a little older sister. My sister used to dress me up like a girl.
Did she really?
Yeah, she put a hat on me, put lipstick on me, and eye stuff, and took me to a Halloween contest, and I won it. Buddy, no wonder I messed up.
I'm telling you.
I love my sister. So.
Oh, I know you do.
But anyway, hey, I was just thinking about old Roger Dodger up there.
Yeah, you know, he's got COVID. I'm not sure how he's doing. I hadn't heard from him as far as how he's doing. I know he's listening to us tonight.
Yeah.
Actually...
I sure hope you're doing better, Roger Dodgy. I've been thinking about you.
Well, I know he appreciates that, and he's listening to us, so he's hearing you talking.
Keep your eyes open and ears open, and keep your finger out of your nose.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. All right. Have a good evening there, David.
All right, buddy. We'll see you, Jackson.
See you, buddy.
Bye-bye. All righty. All right. This is trading time, believe it or not. And our phone number here is 457-1380. Or if that number won't work for you, if you're a little too far away for that, we have got a toll-free number that you can call from anywhere. It's 877-711-4005. Password tonight is Country's Produce. Country's Produce, 1907 Oliver Springs Highway. And their phone number is 865-730-6352.
If you haven't been to Hammers, you should see us now. Check out Hammers Discount Store. We're clothing for your family with low prices every day. From workwear to high fashion, Hammers from head to toe. Hammers Discount Store. haven't been to Hammers, you should see us now. Hammers in Clinton. Check out Hammers Discount Stores. Fancy discount fashion with low prices every day. After 50 years in business, Hammers knows what you need. Hammers Discount Stores. If you haven't been to Hammers, you should see us now.
Trading Time, you got our password?
Yeah, David, is it Country Produce, buddy?
Buddy, it sure is. That's exactly what it is. Go right ahead.
Oh, okay. I will for sure.
Yeah, that's
my
it.
neighbor's needing 3 rows of hay. If anybody got any for that for sale.
Okay.
And I'm still doing the welding and painting on the utility trailer.
Okay.
Call me at 423-201-7272.
All right, 423-201-7272.
You got it. Thank you.
You are more than welcome. You take care of yourself. Trading Time, you got our password?
Country Produce.
That's it. Go right ahead.
Have a brush card for a truck. It's very nice, heavy duty. Have all the hard parts put it on with. And it's black. Asking $400. We have a VPX 2000 exercise machine for $400. We have a Delta toolbox for a truck, and it's $80. The number is 865-494-0957.
865-494-0957.
That's right.
All righty, we got you covered then.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All righty, now that Board of Appeals, it's the Zoning Appeals Board, and you can go by and you pick up one of those applications right now. They are going to meet on Monday, March the 7th at 5:30 to consider these nominees. So go by and pick up, you can go by the courthouse in room 118. Or let me give you a phone number that you can call. You can call Annette Pruitt. You can call her at 865-463-6866. 463-6866. Trading Time, you got her password?
Yeah, David, Country Produce.
Buddy, it is. How you doing, Andy?
I'm doing all right. You doing okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing all right.
That's good. That's good. Waiting on that rain coming in?
Well, it was already raining. When I came in here, it's raining. Of course, we're up on top of the hill, and that wasn't raining where I live. But then when I got up here, it was raining.
Yeah, it ain't raining here in La Follette. Well, it might be somewhere in La Follette, but it ain't up here.
Yeah.
So, but I know it's coming in. I know that.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was already raining here on top of this hill where I'm at now.
Huh. Buddy, I tell you.
Isn't that something? Yeah.
They talk about snow through the weekend.
I know. I heard that. Isn't that something?
Yeah. That's crazy, man. I'll be glad when that stuff's all gone.
I know it. Me and you both, Andy.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
Me too. I'm just...
This is what I got. I still got a bunch of them Pokemon cards. These are high-dollar Pokemon cards now. These are 1995 mint condition in hard plastic. These are the ones you can't even get your hands on because they're hard to find. So if somebody's interested, they can call me on them. And I still got some baseball and football cards. They go from 81 up to 90 on the baseball cards and football cards. They're in mint condition. They're in plastic. They can just give me a call on them. And then I got a set of tires up here. They're 14-inch tires. They're P2 1575R14s. Now, I'm going to come down $100 on them 4 tires. And I do have some rims, too, 14-inch rims. They're the chrome rims with the bullet holes in them. If people know what them are, back in the day, we used to use them a lot.
Yep.
I'll take $100 for them there. And I have one heater left,
And I'll take $35 on that. That's a 3-stack, 220 a year. If somebody needs it here, we still got winter here. So somebody needs it. I only got one left. And then I got a bunch of watches for women and men. Now the watches, they will go from $100 to $200 a piece. These are like brand new watches. These are really expensive watches. And I got a 14-karat yellow gold ladies ring that I've had, a black stone with the onyx in the middle of the black stone. That's going to be $100 there. And then I got let me see, I got 2 silver bracelets, and I'm going to take $50 a piece on them. Them are for men. They're solid. They're real heavy. They mark 925 on them, so they're real nice. And let me see, I got this little car. It takes 4, well, it doesn't take 4 batteries. It only takes 1 battery to run it. But it does come with 4 batteries and the charger. And the name of it is Rock, I think it's Rock Climber, I think that's what they call it. Mm-hmm. But anyways, people know what I'm talking about. Them things, they run like $300-400. I'm asking $100. It is in the box, and it's red and black. But I want $100 for it because they are expensive. So, but they can give me a call over here in La Follette. Ask me Andy at 423-494-1678. That's 423-494-1678. David, I appreciate it, buddy.
All right, buddy. We will talk to. Well, I'll see you again on Monday. I'll be back Monday here.
Yeah, I'll talk to you Monday, buddy. You have a good night.
All right. You too, Bandy. Take care of yourself, buddy.
All right. You too, buddy. Bye-bye.
Bye. All righty. Now, you might want to think about that lady's ring that Andy's got and the price that he's got on it. Gold right now is $1,800 an ounce. And I'm going to tell you right now, it don't take much to make an ounce. So if you are looking for a deal in a lady's ring, I believe he said that one had onyx in it, maybe a little diamond and onyx. For what he's wanting for it, that's a good price, because right now gold is $1,800 an ounce. When I was in the jewelry business back in 1960, when I first started in it, you know how much gold was an ounce? Had been that way for many, many years. $32.50. That was what an ounce of gold, and that was the gold standard for the Treasury of the United States. I think they got it a little screwed up now, don't you? Trading time. Have you got her password?
Yeah, so, man, it's country produce, not far from where I live.
I tell you, it's not too far up there, is it?
Yeah, I've been out there a few times, yeah.
Have you? Yeah. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there pretty good, old man. Yeah, buddy.
Good.
Yeah, buddy.
You sound good. You sound like you're doing better.
I feel like a new man when I'm sitting down.
I know what you mean, buddy.
You been there?
Been there, done that. I know.
Oh, bye.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy. I'll tell you what, you got quite a few callers there today. And
yeah.
I'll tell you what, I love this program because everybody, most 99.99% are really respectful.
They are.
They really are.
You're exactly right.
And I love that. That's I just love that to hear them talk and everything.
Yeah.
And it's one of my favorite programs. I just sit back and that's I air that. And I got to doing that after I retired.
Right.
I never did have time for it before I retired. Didn't even know it was on, really, matter of fact.
Well, yeah, you're too busy for that.
Got involved in it there.
Right.
And,
well, it's the #1 program in Anderson County. Has been for many, many years. But in the ratings, it's the #1 program.
What about this? That's great. That is really great.
Yep, sure is.
Yeah, and so many people. Well, if it hadn't been for trading time, I would have never met you.
That's right. Exactly. And a lot of other people, you've met a lot of people.
Many people there.
Yeah.
And I don't want to take up the whole show with talking about me meeting people, but I'll tell you what, there's just great people out there.
Absolutely.
And there was a guy come down here, a new one, a couple of weeks ago, bought some hubcaps from me.
How about that? Yeah.
He said, Bob, I've heard you on there quite a while.
Yeah.
But you just never did put anything on there that I was interested in, really, But he said them hubcaps just nail me.
There you go. Well, buddy, I tell you what, there's a lot of people listening to this program. Even though we don't have a lot of people call in, there are thousands of people listening to it.
Oh, yes. I've talked to so many people, there, and I asked them, I said, y'all ever listen to Trading Time? Oh, I listen to it all the time, but
absolutely.
I'm a little bit backwards about calling in.
I know it. A lot of people do.
That's exactly what they say. A whole lot of them do.
Yeah, but they enjoy it. They enjoy listening to everything else,
Yeah, they tell me so. I bought a lot of stuff. I write numbers down and buy a lot of stuff off there, but I never call nothing in.
Right.
And everything. Well, but it's just a great program.
It is.
Program there.
It is.
And I've met a lot of people. I'm gonna say this now, and I'll make it short. I've met a lot of people in my lifetime for an old coal camp guy when I was growing up in a coal camp.
Yeah.
I met Mickey Mantle, Johnny Beach.
Wow.
Was real close to Arnold Palmer and Jack Nicholas, Ben Hogan, all them guys down at the Meisters,
Yeah.
And
how about that?
But the one that I remember best, the first time I ever met this gentleman, that will always hang with me, is when I looked up down there at the funeral home, when I saw your face for the first time. I've seen you on the show, playing music and stuff. Me and my wife did. But when I looked up and seen your face in the line there, it was hard for me to believe that, because you never knew me from you never had seen me before, and I'd never seen you before. And David, you took the time out to come down there and see me at a rough time.
I know, and I don't regret it at all. Because we just kind of gotten close, talking to one another, and you just kind of click with some people, and that's the way I felt about you and your wife both. Because I'd been talking, to her and you before she passed away, and. It really hurt me. It really bothered me when she passed away.
And I sure appreciate that. I really do.
Well, buddy.
But anyway, I'm gonna put on here. A friend of mine is looking for a Lumen wheelchair carrier ramp with a ramp on it that goes in a trailer hitch on the back of your car. He needs one there for his wife there, and to carry the chair around. He's got a big heavy one. It's just too heavy for him to lift up on it anymore. But he would like to have a Lumen. If anybody's got one out there, give me a call and I'll hook you all up.
Okay.
And my phone number is 865-435-6855.
Alrighty, 865-435-6855.
Yes, sir, David.
All right, well, Bob.
I tell you what, our buddy Jason has gone big time, ain't he?
Buddy, I'm telling you, he has building them big old cabins up there on the mountain. And
sounds like he was high off the ground.
Yeah.
Or high off the floor.
High off of something. That's for daggone sure. That's 2,800 square feet. That's a pretty big cabin.
Boy, they building a bunch of stuff up there.
Oh, I know it, yeah.
All right, David, let somebody else get on here, buddy. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, David.
I appreciate you,
too, and your brother, your son, too, David.
I appreciate you, Bob. Bye-bye. Trading Time, you got our password?
Would that be Country Produce?
Joe, you hit the nail on the head. It is Country Produce.
I was looking at that old man there. First time I met him, he called me old man. And I said, well, who you just call me old man?
That's the truth.
He's a good guy. But anyway, I told him a few things there once. But anyway.
Yeah, I think you and him's traded a little bit, ain't you?
Yeah, I've been to his house a time or two. Anyway.
Yeah. He's a good one.
I still got them sledgehammers. I got a 10-pounder, 12-hammer, and 10 and 12 pounder, and I think I've got an 8, maybe a 4 or something. I don't know, and I've got that tire hammer that breaks down the big truck tires.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a wood splitter, that manual thing, and I got 2 wood wedges, And I still got them 2 wash kills that my mother had, a brass one and a cast iron, and still got the tripod for the brass one there. And I've got these 2 simulated marble window seals. I had them cut for the inside of the windows. They're 5.5 by 32.5, and they're about 3/4 inch thick. But anyway, I'd like to sell them. I don't need them anymore. And my number is 457-2875, and I still live out here in South Clinton. And what's his name? I'll get it out in a minute. Not Ken, but Pat. He put me on a plumber.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, and got my commode set today, and
well, good.
Yeah, and the guy treated me right. Real nice guy. And we sit out here and talk. We from Rossville and Beach Grove or Lake City now, but anyway. And I knew all them people that he knew, you know. And we got there and talked an hour and a half after we got through. But anyway, he did a good job, and I appreciate Pat there on that. But
absolutely. Well, good deal. That's good, Joe.
I'm like Bob. I've met a lot of nice people on these sales, and I enjoyed, okay? But I was a little shy about talking, too. But anyway, since I met you, I ain't afraid anymore. But
well, I'm glad, Joe. I brought you out of it, didn't I?
Yeah, you brought me out of it, buddy. Yeah. But anyway, I appreciate you. And you have a good night, buddy.
All right, Joe.
Number 457-2875.
All right, we got you covered, buddy.
Buddy, see you, bye.
See you, bye. 457-2875.
Yeah.
All right, Joe. Now, Joe's talking about his mother's wash kettles. And now I'm going to tell you something about that. We're talking about some old wash kettles here, and I'm not going to tell you exactly how old Joe is. He's older than me. He's up in his 80s, and them kettles, wash kettles, belong to his mother. His mother used those. So I'll let you do the math on that. They're getting on up there, ain't they? Trading time. You got our password?
Yes, sir. It's Country Produce.
Well, look there. There's Roger. How you doing, Roger?
I'm doing much better. I get off of this quarantine tomorrow.
Well, good. Good.
That COVID's going to get you by the ears, boy.
I'm telling you, it'll knock your hat in the creek, won't it?
Yeah, although I had 2 shots in the booster, what that does, I think, is to get it because it does lessen the severity of it.
Yeah, probably does. Yeah.
So I'll be able to leave my house tomorrow. Country Produce, by the way.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It's the deal, and I appreciate Jason calling in and his comments. And didn't seem to me like today that his brain was in Georgia overdrive.
No, I don't think it was it? It didn't. Sure enough, didn't sound like it. That's for sure.
No, and you know what else I think? Bob met all them people.
What's that?
It would surprise me that Bob knows Hobart Dinglefinger.
Well, he probably does. He's probably traded stuff for the old Hobart Dinglefinger several times, but I'd say.
Yeah, and old Texas Tommy Field said it was going to have 6 more weeks of bad weather, so stand by.
Oh, did that what happened? I didn't know what happened. I didn't know what he said.
Well, that's what he said, 6 more weeks of bad weather, and we all better listen to him.
I'm telling you.
He's pretty sharp.
Yeah, I know. Skunk, he is, ain't he? He is sharp, so yeah, we better listen to him, I guess.
He's related to the ferrets, you know. So
I know him.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to call in and thank y'all for, your prayers and all that good stuff, and we're doing better, and we'll talk to you later, David.
Well, Roger, I am glad you're doing better, buddy. I really am.
All right, bye.
Bye. All righty, that's Roger up in Virginia Beach, Virginia. He's had COVID. Him and his daughter both had COVID, so I'm glad to know that they're recovering from that. Didn't have anything really serious going on with them. All righty, it is 6:52. We've still got some time left here. Country's Produce, that is your password.
Welcome back to Smooth 92.2. I'm Dr. Love, and I want to hear the secret to your romantic success. We've got Brian on the line. Bright guy. What do you do?
Well, I wanted to spice things up, so I surprised my wife with instant games from the Tennessee Lottery.
Oh, and did those work, Brian?
You know they did, Dr. Love.
It doesn't take a relationship expert to know you can't go wrong with February instant games. Only from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
Luxuriously designed, exquisitely detailed, first in its class, corner to corner, a true work of art, capable of going from $0 to $300,000 in a few seconds flat. Are we talking about a sports car? Oh no, we're talking about Jumbo Bucks Premium Edition instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. So test drive the new gold standard and instant tickets today. The Tennessee Lottery, game-changing fun. Please play responsibly.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing, anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to the more important things like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense. Contact Fox Insurance Group at 865-482-0513 or find us online, grayfoxins.com today.
Alrighty, on February the 11th, 12th, and 13th at the Jacob Building at Chilhowee Park, the building over there, Remote Area Medical, or RAM, whichever one you want to call it, they're holding a free 3-day clinic there, and it's on February the 11th, 12th, and 13th. Free dental, vision, and medical services will be provided. It's on a first-come, first-served basis. You know how they do that. The parking lot will open about 10 o'clock on Thursday, February the 10th. That's and to give time people to get in there and get settled down and get first in line. And, of course, it'll remain open the duration of the clinic. The clinic doors will open at 6 a.m. on Friday, February the 11th. So you can actually go the night before, February the 10th, and get in line. So it gets you there a little bit. There's going to be a lot of people show up, I guarantee you that. But it is free. They'll have doctors, dentists, and people there to take care of vision things, and it's all free. That is on February the 11th, 12th, and 13th. It's at the Jacob Building at Chilhowee Park in Knoxville. That is a good thing. Stan Brock started that, I think, in about 1985. Him and Danny was big buddies. They was buddies for years. And, Stan Brock died, I think it's 2018. He had a stroke and died. He was in good health, but he had a stroke and just did not recover from it. Trading time, you got our password.
Yeah, Dave, I believe they're saying country produce.
That's it, buddy.
I got a 04 GMC Envoy.
Mm-hmm.
It runs, but it's the transmission that can do shit. Don't want to go into overdrive. Shit's hard. Make somebody a good project. Take $800 for it. Got title in hand, 4-wheel drive. Got a 2 doors off a Ford Ranger. Take $50 a piece for them. There's an 87 model. Got 3-speed transmission. And windshield out of 76. On $100 for the tranny and $50 for the windshield. And I've got a revolving, like Escort light. Goes magnetized light goes on top of Escort.
Mm-hmm.
It's brand new. Take $80 for it. Number they can call is 865-394-8375.
8375. All right, 865-394-8375.
That's it.
All right, buddy, we got you covered.